Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rust. The month wipe is over. I'm just saying that right off the bat. But we have our first week on the Exodus Gaming server. It's a PvP server 2 times. I think I have a little bit of an intro after this as well because we started on stream. The video's a little bit different this time. I do have some recording without any commentary on it. Let me know what you think about that. I'm gonna try doing a few different things with this month's videos on the Exodus Gaming server. Try to do a few different things. Maybe try to even do a little bit of a story time if I can find a software I like for recording audio. Or I might even just use OBS and then just mute or blank the video. I don't know. But this week we have an interesting thing going on with gameplay with no commentary. Yeah, it should be a good time. We ran into a duo that we clowned on and then came back and finished the job after they decided to log off for the night. And yeah, we ended up getting raided, of course, offline. How else does it happen in Rust? Yeah, here comes the content. If you guys like it, drop a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you back on the Rust Decay server next month. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Rust yet again. We got another fresh month, but this month we're going to be playing on the Exodus Gaming 2 times server. It was recommended to me on one of the previous streams of Rust that I stream on Friday over on Twitch. And yeah, you know what? We're going to go for it. Wipe happened yesterday, so we're just over 24 hours, I think 36 hours. You do have weekly wipes here, but blueprints are monthly. And then another thing with this, that, oh, look, there's bikes, and I'm right next to someone's base. This is a much smaller map than I'm used to playing on. Don't get me wrong. This is bigger than it was last month, I think. It's still a good size, but it is still significantly smaller than the Rust Decay servers. But when you have a 15 times gather rate, you need to accommodate the size of the server. So I've just loaded in. I loaded the map up earlier just so we wouldn't have to wait for the loading screen for a real long time. But honestly, I haven't looked at it. This is my first time. I'm not 100% sure where to build. I think I want to go check out up here in this area. Probably somewhere around that train entrance. Maybe actually down here. Maybe we can hide in the bushes or something. Or, of course, there's always the option of somewhere in here. So that, off the top of my head, is what's looking most likely. We'll also check out the snow there. That's, in my opinion, a little bit more risky, but it is worth it. And then last but not least, because I like to live near the coast, I want to live near harbor, potentially, to challenge cargo. Oh, wait, there's a second harbor, though. You know, actually, we'll check out that spot. So that's going to be our path right now. We're going to try and find a base spot for ourselves. But also, this week is mostly going to be schematics and blueprints and scrap is what we're going to be going for. And also, hey, using the new bike. I like that that person had a bike for me just sitting on their base. I appreciate that. Personally, I think this is probably going to be a little bit better travel than a horse. But that could just be me. And then, of course, this is just a regular PvP server. 2 times gather rate, 2 times loot. There's currently 4 other people on. So it's not the most populated server, but hey, it's a good place to start. It's a solo, duo, and trio server. So yeah. Should be a pretty good time. We're going to just be looting. Hopefully we could find some tools down here. I'm not actually going to take that. We could put the hat on, that's fine. Let's see. Military crate, anything special? Oh, well, great. Now I really don't want to die. A military backpack, eh? I'll grab food because, let's be honest, we're going to need it. Ooh, good water, good water. We're not using a horse, so we don't really need the pickles. But I will be taking just about everything else I can get my grubby little hands on. While trying to be mindful of other people on the server. But this hasn't been looted yet, so I'm inclined to believe that there's not too many people nearby, at least online. Actually, wait, if I press 6, can I just drink? No. We'll actually bring that to the hotbar. Nothing else here. We'll grab a swig of water. Maybe have a snack. We'll get right back on the bike. You know, I like the addition of the bikes to the game. I'm not going to lie. Wait, oh, we're about to... Let's just go off-road here. They do seem a little finicky to control. I'm not going to... Okay, there is already a base here. So I think... you're going to go somewhere else. Alright, so that was the first spot. That's most likely going to be a no-go. Unless, of course, I could kick them off or out of this area, but... judging from how fresh server and everything, it's going to be unlikely. God, the bike's so unruly. But I love it. You know, press shift for a boost, or for me it's going to be control. Yeah, I mean that boost of speed wasn't too bad. I'm not going to rely on it, but we're getting some decent stuff as we just roam around. Can't complain. Can't eat while on the bike. That seems a little odd to me, considering that I can very much eat while I'm on my bike. At least I was able to. Put all that away. We'll go ahead and just check this. I mean, oh! Hi! Shit. Well, I found another server. Or another guy.
What do we have here?
Oh, he's a weird one.
Bicycle, buddy. Oh, you came from...
Ah, well. People already have semi-auto rifles. Alright, so we are approaching Oxiums. We also have Ferry Terminal here. These are two monuments that, as far as I know, should be pretty easy to loot. And we also have Dome over there too. We'll have to be mindful of that base. Maybe we'll go build by the coast then? Wow, they built as close as they possibly could. Or there was that this little ledge over here. Where was it? I think it was that one. Yeah, I think it was up here. Yeah. Maybe we should build here. Just as a starting point. Let's see. I put that there. I can expand out that way. Put the foundation too low for that, though. I think I put the foundation too low to even break it. God, I'm gonna break my whole pickaxe before I get through this. Or maybe I should just use the rock. God, the rock's not doing anything. Okay, well, I might have just screwed myself. Oh well. Just gotta break it. Okay, so evidently, need to put it there first. Do I need to wait for a timer or something? Probably. Alright, well, in that case, I think we... If I put another foundation here, can I put a triangle there? I can. You know what? That's gonna work. You know what? Yeah, no, I like that. Put the door over there. Hopefully we have enough wood to construct this whole thing. We all know Francis loves going to stone immediately. And I ran out of stone. Ah, that's fine. Go ahead and put this in the back corner here. Really should put a lock on it, though. Do berries fit in there? No. Ah, there we go. Put a lock on it. Give us a free large box. We'll skin that later. I probably have my airlock backwards, let's be honest. But there's a reason for that. Because look, when I go outside, look at that view I get. Opposed to if I were to exit that way. It's okay. I think this view's better. Now to Oxyums. We'll see if we have any friends there. Because there are some bases nearby. Hopefully they're not online, but you never know. Is that too much of a slope for the bag? Ah. That sucks. I found a military backpack and lost it immediately. To be fair, I probably should have just called it and set up a base where I was at when I found that military backpack, just to save it. But also, can't craft them, so I'm not too worried about losing it. We're off to a good start here. Good food, I like it. I'm pushing the wrong button. I'm not going to go for the pig right now. Hey, another military backpack. Look at me go, man. See, boosted loot. Actually, we'll, I'll just kind of throw in everything in there. I'm going to try and start the recycler here. Hopefully not attract any attention. I mean, look how fast it goes. There we go. It's good to recycle down car parts. Fresh pickaxe, some light for the night, and a fresh axe. See, we just needed to die once to get a better start. That's all we needed. Let's be honest. I don't think if people already have SARS, I don't think the bow and arrow is going to help me very much. But these are things I just randomly think about. Ooh, I like that. So with that tank, I could potentially go underwater, the underwater labs. No way, it just found a rocket launch. See, that's what I'm talking about with this boosted loot, man. Like, bow and arrow ain't gonna help me much if there's a rocket launcher lying on the ground. And we're gonna go out again. This time we're gonna go visit Ferry Terminal. Hopefully Ferry Terminal's not gonna be super busy and we could just loot to our heart's content. I mean, I haven't seen anyone. Now, I did run the recycler at Oxioms. But it will also give us a chance to take a look at this base, because they built very close to both. Oh, wait, they're missing a door? Oh, their base is open. Don't tell me people are already raiding. That's a little terrifying, actually, because I set up camp right next to them. Am I going to get raided, man? You know what? I'm going to tell myself that they had a wooden door and someone found a Molotov. That's what I'm going to tell myself. I'm not going to get too concerned with that. I hear a bear. Can I farm the stone node bear, or are you gonna... I think the bear might have a thing or two to say about this. There's a critical spot. Just collect this. I am running to this base. Oh shit, that's where the bear is. Run! Oh! That's right, and stay out. If I bring a hammer over here, can I take these things? You know what? I think it's worth a shot. What kind of animal is that? It's Tokyo drifting, man. How did I miss? No way. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I missed that many shots. I'll take the cloth, man. Alright. Before we go back, though, we are gonna go check out that base. See if we can take the chest. Wait, what is... What is this now, man? I don't want to fight two pigs. What is happening here? I mean, I'm just gonna take it all, man. No, I wish I brought the backpack now. You know what? I'll just come back. Man, what is happening on this server? Almost 300 scrap just sitting there with some cooked... What is happening? I don't know, man. That's such a weird thing to run into. There's that bear again. Let's see if we can pick up this guy's stuff. I'm pretty sure we can. There's no TC. Ah, yeah. You won't attack me in here, right? Oh my god. Alright. Let's see if we could get all this home. 2 free boxes, another free furnace, so we're up to 3 furnaces now. kind of door is this? Sheet metal. Another free sheet metal door. I've barely walked like 3 feet outside my base and have just happened upon... I don't even know what I happened upon. I don't even know what to call that. Now, we're actually off to a very fantastic start. I haven't even made it to ferry terminal yet. This ferry terminal is going to be useful for us on our scrap grind of the wipe. Hey, we got 100 RP for playing on the server. Leather gloves. I'll take some leather gloves, man. There's usually something back here, right? No? There's something on that? Yes. Okay. We'll head over here. Can we jump up on this from here? Yes. Oh, wow. No, there's 2 crates up here. Nice. I will gladly take them. Metal window bars. Ooh, and a military crate right over there. I know I looked right in the sun, so you guys probably couldn't see it, but there is a military crate here. And honestly, this... Oh my god. What a... I think that was actual fireworks. What is the luck on the server with these military backpacks? It's the 3rd one we found. It's crazy. Let's see if we can loot these. There we go. Get some good components going here. Yeah, why not? We'll put on a bucket helmet. Anything to increase our odds of survival is appreciated. Because right now our odds are not high, because even if I was confident in my abilities, I don't think I'd be taking on a SAR with the bow and arrow. Maybe a revolver. And that would seem more likely. But definitely not a bow and arrow. Research table there. We are not going down in the tunnels right now, so I don't know why I'm going down here. You know, it's weird. It almost feels more uneasy without... What was that? Without someone shooting at me. And when someone's shooting at me. Grab this fuel. Even though that one base just had like 100 fuel lying around. Okay, let's see. Put all that away. Anything we want to recycle down while we're here? Yeah, no, I think that'll be fine for now. I need to get better at using that backpack so I don't keep stopping every time I try to use it. Another large planter box. Looks like we might have a farm going pretty soon, guys. Okay. Now we are definitely getting some good loot from this. At least what I would consider good loot right now. Looks like we might have gathered up everything that was here. Recycle that in the rugs with the binoculars. Put the rest of that away. Oh, God. Excuse me. There we go. Now let's see if we can make it home. How do I have 8 days uptime? Wait a second, that's not right. I don't like that. I shouldn't be sitting that comfortable in this base. And that ran out of wood. Now, if I have that much extra uptime, that means I need to upgrade the base. I swear my neighbor, or one of the bases I built by was raided already, so let's not be a fool about this. Actually, you know what? Over here I'll put squares. I could do triangles there. And then walls. Francis, don't fuck this up. Oh, okay, I ran out of stone already. So for now, go ahead and put a L-shaped stair. Then on the outside, that's going to be honeycomb, so I'll go ahead and use that. Roof triangle, so we can get in and out. It's not perfect, but at least now I only have 1 day and 4 hours of uptime, which means I'm at least attempting to protect my base. Let's check out over here, where there are a couple more bases, and just see if there's anything interesting. See if there's any free loot to be had. Which means, yeah. Oh, the bear. I guess, I don't know. Hey, look, free satchel. Oh, God, I hear the bear. I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh, that didn't respawn yet. Ooh, there's a horse over there, too. Okay, one of those bases definitely has a door on it. See the door right there. Although, I don't know if it's just the angle I'm looking at it, but it looks like it might be missing a roof in one spot. And they conveniently built a jump up for us in case we wanted to go check it out. Okay, bear's on the other side now. Metal pants, god damn, dude. Hasn't respawned yet. I think it is more than one satchel to take out a wooden door even. Oh, that looks like a metal door. Let's see what we got going on here. What's the worst that happens? One of these people's online and I get melted? That's probably the worst that happens. Okay, so yeah, we got at least 2 metal double doors on that base. Can't see the roof from here. I highly doubt I could get the horse up on that roof. So let's check out this one. We know where the TC is. Okay, so his entrance is his roof. interesting. Very interesting indeed. Well, I mean, since we're out here, why not stop by Doe? I don't have enough radiation protection. It'll be fine. Who's ever needed radiation protection at Dome? I mean, if you want to get to the top, you do. Would like to get to the top of it, but I guess not today. I think we can get under it, though, without any issues. We'll go ahead and loot up the bottom of Dome. Another scientist, dude. God damn. Don't look over here. It looks like no one's been over here. Look at all the stuff on the ground. Either no one's been over here, this is a very high traffic area, and these are respawning very fast. I'm gonna hope for the first one. Let's go ahead and start. Of course, I brought a tool that's almost broken. Isn't there a refinery down here, too? There is. Okay, someone has definitely been to this refinery. So much oil. Yep, and there that goes. At least gonna finish looting that one. And I think that's going to be it for our trip to Dome right now, because I don't recall there being any regular crates that don't require a tool to break. Oh, this is sketchy. Bear, don't look. I think we're in the clear. Goodbye, horse. Oh, crashed him into a tree. Perfect. There we go. Let's go put all this good stuff away. Let's see if that scientist's still over there. Yeah, he very much is. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? And of course, the entrance that I need is right over there. So I will need to fight him with a crossbow. Oi! I'm just gonna take it slow, man. Where did he go? Claims that he's gonna take it slow. Presses the W key as hard as he can. Right, boy, you got a little closer than I wanted you to. Where did he go? Did he go run behind the truck? I think he did. Got him. Give me my wooden arrows back. You know, what was he guarding? More arrows. Scientists always be guarding arrows, man. Alright, well, let's climb Dome, see what happens. Free mixing table. Yeah, I will tell you that this is not normal loot for us. This is what the server calls 2x loot, but it is boosted loot. Odds of finding a mixing table in just a regular ass crate, slim. To say the least. Okay, well that's a better helmet than what I'm wearing. I'll just throw that helmet out. Nothing of interest there, so we're gonna keep climbing. Call me the Billy Goat. Just a random bush up there? Ooh. I wonder if this dome will get the Chinook crates spawning on it. Ooh. Need big jumps. Just casually climbing dome. I don't think anyone's around me, so I'm just gonna keep doing my thing and not worry about it. Ooh, we do got a military crate down there. With an auto turret? Okay. This boosted loot's a little ridiculous sometimes, but I love it. Patrol helicopter inbound. Oh no. Got a little bit too much clothing on for the patrol helicopter to be here. They'd have less than 3 pieces of clothing. I definitely have more than 3 pieces of clothing. I like how I use my crossbow to open that rather than the smacking tool that I brought for the sole purpose of opening that. There we go. Top of dome. 3 military... Well, I guess we're running this now. Free airdrop. That's going to be bad. And a... Well, maybe if I throw the airdrop up here... I think we are far enough from my base. You know what? Full send. Who am I if I don't just full send it? I mean, these airdrops come in really fast on this server, so... I think it's worth a shot. With any luck, it'll land on top of dome and be super hard for anyone to challenge. How many people are even on right now? Let's see. Exodus Gaming. Okay, so we're still at the same number. Oh, please land on dome. It's not landing on dome, is it? Oh, nice. It landed on the dome. Oh, look at that. That was an airdrop. Okay, now we are going to take cover in here. Well, I guess I'm running rifles now. We'll put that on. And now I am very scared for my life. You know what? No better time than the present. Where was that one, like, weird sort of... It was like a weird sort of jump down sort of point it looked like. No, it was on that side. Do you reckon I can get down there without dying? You know what? For the loot I got on me, I don't think I want to chance it. Because then I'm going to have to somehow find a way to get my loot back. I'm just going to go the safe way that I know how to go. And I'm going to really hope that helicopter don't see me. Let's just take a quick breather inside here where the helicopter won't be able to see me. Figure out where it is. Oh, it's up there. It's coming down my direction. Of course it is. Go away. I do not need you here. I do not want you here. Please go away. It's going quite literally right where I need to travel. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Oh, look, a crate respawned. Guess I could go loot that. Okay, looks like it's going away now. We might be able to make the run back. And of course, I have no self-control, so I need to go loot that crate as on my way down. Where did we leave that horse? Over there. Couldn't have left the horse a little bit closer for myself. Let's get out of here. Oh, wrong button. Shut up, horse. Run. The world's slowest horse, man. But I think I'm gonna be okay. Probably should have fed this horse too. We have 2C4. I would need a ladder for the other base. I would want a ladder for both bases, actually, so I can see what's on top of this one base. Because I swear from a distance it looks like it's missing a roof. I swear. Let's just meander our way back where we belong. And with any luck, we will make it home in one piece. And oh no, there's someone over there. I actually think that's 2 people. Alright, let's go back in the base. I want to keep an eye on those 2. There we go. Let's put away all that good stuff real quick. Actually, keep this on us. How much cloth do I got? I got more than enough cloth to make a couple meds. Alright. They were right across the way there. Yes, I am going to leave the good stuff at home. So they're right over there. Let's see if we can go pay him a visit. At least the one with the torches. That had to be a duo, the way the guy with the torch was just standing there. Might just be building, actually. Okay, wait, they turned off their light. Oh no, it's back. Oh, there's a base hidden in there. Ooh. Don't like the light, the fact that the sun's coming up now. Kinda hoping to get them in the night. Okay. Okay, he has nothing. His friend ran like hell, though. So his friend's bound to have something on him. No, just a torch. They got nothing, dude. Means that they did just build this. Damn. I was really hoping they would have something. But I guarantee you this is their base. It does have a metal door, though. You know what? Let's get out of here before they might realize where I live. Or should we evict them? You know, anyone who's listening right now, I'll let you guys make the decision. We do have 2 C4. And 1 satchel. Do we leave them alone and potentially let them farm abandoned military base for us and then come after them later? Or do we go evict them now and potentially just waste 2 C4, possibly a satchel? I'll let you guys decide. Anyone who's watching right now. I'll give you guys that power. Because on one hand, they could have quite literally just built a base and they don't have anything. Well, I actually have a horse. But on the other hand, they do have a metal door and a code lock already. And who knows, if they are farming the abandoned military base, they could become a problem. Evict them? Okay, that's all I needed to hear. Or, don't do this. Nothing there. Alright, Boar, I'm just gonna walk away so you can live. Well. That's 1 vote for a victim. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, that wasn't always full metal. No, it just happened to decay even more. We'll put all that away. We'll bring the 2 C4. And we got an extra backpack, so bring a backpack so we can do this all in one fatal swoop. You know what? We're bringing the C4. You know what? No, I'm scared I'm gonna die. Let's be honest. If I die before finishing their base, then I will come back with that other rifle and finish the job that way. At least the past couple streams have been pretty smooth, so I think it might be my router. Yeah. But for me to manually change how fast it uploads, I'd have to stop the stream. I'm like, honestly, every time I go to start looking at it, it looks like it's, yeah, exactly. All of a sudden it gets fine again. Nope, they're coming out. Oi! Ah, he got me. Oh, where's my F1 console? Yeah, I know, that is definitely their base, though. Well, only one thing to do at this point. I'm only going to bring that. Maybe a little bit of armor for myself. And you know what? We'll send the satchel. The first one did go off. Oh, John, that's mean, man. You know, if I die with the rifle, I do have a pistol. Then I'll probably go set up the turret outside their base. I will need some form of power for it, though. I don't know why I'm running over there with 50 HP. This is probably going to be really stupid. I'm probably going to lose this and regret it, because that is a duo, and I am a solo. But hey, you know what? Ooh, I do have... You know what? Brain don't always work. Yeah, you know what? I think you on to something there. Let's put a turret outside their door. Where was their base? I got my death marker showing it there. Alright, so as long as they don't pick up my crossbow and get a headshot, I should be fine here. I don't know if they had a second door. Evil grin smile. Doesn't look like they're outside, at least. I don't like creeping up on this hill, though. Okay, yeah, they don't have a door. Okay, no, they definitely looted me, though. They got nothing, man. Yeah, they took everything. You know what? Maybe I should just cut my losses right now. They definitely moved after that. They took my crap and ran. They couldn't have gotten too far. They lived very close. So they had to have traveled inland. I don't think I'm going to run after them, though. I think I am going to just kind of stay here. Because we do got a couple bases over here that haven't been raided yet either. So they don't know where I live. I am going to swing by this gas station just in case they're there. Oh no, they're on my base. Oh shit, they found my base. I don't know if you saw that person jumping in at the last second there. Oh no. Thankfully, I have 2 sheet doors, so unless they have another C4 of their own, they're not getting in. You know what? I think you might be onto something here. Oh god, if I could get off the ladder. Let's see. This is now a game of patience. Of course, I can't see the other side, so if they do have to jump out the top, though. So I just have to wait. Eventually, they should come out. Because that is 2 sheet doors. Ooh. Man, see, this is why I kept dying on your server. I don't play PvP, man. I don't know what I'm doing. That sounds like a horse. Okay, maybe that was them jumping out of my base. They stopped here. They definitely did. I guarantee you they're coming up here. As far as I know, this is the only entrance to the roof. They stopped moving. Oh, here they come. No, maybe not. Man, how do you know all this? God damn. Now, what is he doing down there? And it's the same guy. The other guy's the guy with the loot, though. I don't know where he is. He's probably crouching somewhere. Unless he's still at the base. Could be door camping it. Don't see anyone running back from their base direction. They only have one bag in there, though. Oh no, here comes someone. Oh no, that's a boar. Yeah, so what did they do? What did they do with all that stuff then? Did one guy move while the other guy was just scouting? Oh no, there's the C4. So yeah, the other guy's still at the base. Yeah, see, there he is. I kind of want to take a shot, but I think he's trying to get a reaction out of me, because they only have one C4 from what I know. I mean, how close is Heli, though? Heli's probably still pretty far, man. Yeah, Heli. We're good on Heli. Don't gotta worry. No way he's gonna try the same thing again. He definitely is. Oh god, my aim sucks. Oh man. I hope that doesn't dud. Well, I got a spear for those last 5 bullets. But I think what I want to do is actually jump off and see if I can make it over to... whatever the hell that's called. Ferry terminal. The bear, man. I am running out of bullets here. All my bullets are back at the base. I could just F1 kill and go in my base, see if they're still there. But I do want to hide this, just in case. Oh god. I thought that was me for a second. So let me hang out over here. Should be safe here. I forgot, that is a dead end. So if I come right down here, put that in there. And actually, you know what, we'll go check it out with this. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna just F1 kill. No, I didn't pick up the right helmet. I can at least check to see if they're nearby. You know how I'm gonna do that? Take some metal frags, go to tools, spray can, craft a spray can. Yup. What did I tell you? With an Ioka too? Really? That's what they're gonna challenge me with? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed in them. Oh, I have to wait a little bit. I'm hoping. Seems to be ignoring them pretty well, though. I don't think he was expecting me to have a skin with a slit through it so I could see. So yeah, I'm probably going to want to armor up this base, or really fortify this base before I log off tonight. For real, though. Skins are pay to win, always. Well, not always, but most of the time. And he's still outside. The turret. We'll just drop that down right there. I just wish I had a couple bullets for this gun, other than the 4 that are just in there. And I don't... I mean, I have the windmill, but I can't go outside and place it right now. And I highly doubt I have pistol ammo. I do not. Do the batteries automatically have charge, though, when you place them? It's been a long time since I placed a battery. Give me that battery back. I'm going to assume that they have charge when you place them. Nice. I would like to get out of the base, too. Hey, I only need enough to kick this guy off the base. Yeah. And plus, I only have 4 bullets, so... It's not like I can do very much. Now, let's see. What's going to be my best weapon for kicking this guy off the base? Because he is still out there very much. I'm thinking he's going to try and fire an Ioka, so he needs to be pretty close. So I think I'm leaning towards the cleaver, if I'm being honest with you. I think that has some pretty good up-close damage, right? It does have slow attack, though. Okay, we got a... Jackhammer? Jackhammer's the best. You know, just because you've been right about everything so far and I don't know what I'm doing, I'm gonna trust you on this one. Alright. Let me get off of that. We're gonna grab this power output. Go to the power in. My bag timer cooled down yet? Yeah. Alright. And we're gonna full send it. Yeah, he's right there, man. Damn. Oh, underwater. Oh, no, I still have 20 seconds. What if? Now what is he doing? Yeah, I know. PvP servers are... Oh, God, I think he saw me. He definitely saw me. There's a damn boar here, too. Ow! Maybe I should look down. And I bled out. But I should be able to F1 kill. He's going to do a little dance. I highly doubt he knows that my bag timer's up. Yeah. Oh, man. And I got a hazmat now. I'll take a free hazmat. Now let's get this door replaced before, Wait. Where's my wire tool? Oh, still on me. I would like to disconnect this battery before I run out of power completely. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Need one of those, one of those. We'll grab that. This. I know, base decaying. Let me eat something so I don't die while I'm doing this. Oh, hey, we got bear meat. There we go. Oh, also, while we're here, new metal door, please. We'll just upgrade that to stone, because we can soft side out with the jackhammers pretty easily. Remove lock. Open door. There we go. I like it. And then we'll pick this up for a second. That is exposed. That is exposed. That, and that is all exposed. And 2 days. That works for me, man. I'm gonna run with it. I don't want the bear root clipping through the wall, man. There we go. Alright. And that is gonna be it for tonight.